Hello everybody, this is Chrysantheme and welcome back to Might and Magic 7. So I was thinking about what to do. Last episode I picked up Sir Charles Quizot, or Quixote. And I was pretty much thinking about the quest that was given to us by him, which is to slay the dragon Wormthrax. And I don't think I'm quite strong enough to take him on yet. So what I was thinking of doing this episode was just to do a little bit of running around, finishing some easier quests. We still need to do one more promotion quest besides the Paladin to Crusader one. It's the Druid to Great Druid quest, and it's much simpler, especially now that we have Fly. And we really have to up our tier in some of our skills. So. Here's a plan. This episode is going to be a chillaxed episode. We're going to be running around, doing an easy quest, and gathering our skills. So let's do just that. I first need to get the Arms Master skill, the Expert Arms Master skill, that is, because our Thief also has the Arms Master skill, and he can reach Master level as well, and this is probably going to buff our damage by about 25%, if not more. And the Arms Master Expert Teacher is somewhere around here. One of them at least. This is the one that I know of. There we go. And Paula Brightspear is in Avli. That one I know. Building next to you. Yeah, they're screaming because I'm dropping them from heights. So that's that. We also need to get Plate Master. I'm gonna check whether I know where the Plate Master teacher is. That's gonna be useful as well, because if I get Plate Mastery, I receive only 1/2 of the damage from physical attacks, so that's gonna show. Leather Master. You can also get Leather Master. Dagger Master, I think, is in Nyon, which is a place that I sort of have to unlock, and it is a difficult place to get to. So that's going to be sometime in the future. But we'll definitely need to get to Nyon because, well, we have Dagger Master there, Leather Master possibly, but the important thing that's there is the Water Magic Mastery, because I want my town portal, and I guess they sort of gated it off by putting it there. Anyway, that's enough of humbling. I need to get Mace Expert, I need to get Mind Magic Master, and oh yeah, I need to get my Merchant Master. So yeah, we have a lot of skills that we need to sort of upgrade. And we're gonna be doing that, and possibly doing the Druid quest. Stop screaming. Okay, so straight back to Rathia. I think there is an Expert Mace teacher here, if I'm not mistaken. Bam, there we go. Brother Rotham in Tatalia. Man, if I only get one more level, I think it's going to be enough for us to go to Mace Master. But I guess you can't have it all. Okay, so that's it. Let's check where we get Spirit Magic Mastery. There's a Spirit Magic Expert somewhere here, I think. So that's Body Magic, and that's Mind Magic, and Miles Featherwind is in Avli. Excellent. We need to visit Avli anyway to get Arms Master. Should I go to Tatalia first and then to Avli, or should I go to Avli and then to Tatalia? No, let's go to Avli first, because we still need to pick up the quest for Great Druids. And that one is located in the Telarian Forest. I actually can't believe I haven't picked up the quest yet. It's one of the first quests I usually pick up because it's so close. There we go, Mr. Anthony Green. Pleasant weather we're having, isn't it? We are blessed to live in this climate, and we have such mild gods to appease. Have you offered recently? No, I haven't. Advancement as a druid is simple. You must visit the 3 ancient temples to nature we erected centuries ago and pray at their centers. I need to grow up. They are in Tatalia, Avonmore Isle, and Avli, and look like circles of stone with an altar of water in their centers. Where exactly I will not say, but exploring the land about them is part of the process. When you have visited all 3 circles, return to me to detail your experience. So that is basically it. It's an easy quest, especially if you have fly, because you can just fly around. I'm gonna grab myself Master Earth Magic here. No, that's Spirit Magic Grandmaster, so Earth Magic Master is here. There we go. Oh wait, I need to check some things. Let's see. Yeah, so Master Tutor of Dagger is in Nyon. Master Mace is in Tatalia. Master Instructor of Chain Armor. Nope, we don't have anybody who can go to Master Chain. Grandmaster Spear. Can't get it yet because I need the promotion quest. Plate Armor in Erathia. Okay, good. Master Plate is in Erathia. Too bad I didn't check it earlier. What else? So we have that one in Erathia, that one in Avli, that one's in Avli. Leather. Where's leather? Plate armor, chain armor. So we don't know where the master for leather armor is, but I do know that the expert for leather armor is in Harmondale, so we'll be able to check that one. Let's go to Avli. So in Avli we're going to grab the Arms Master Mastery for both our Knight and our Thief, and that'll increase our damage by 7. So 7 minimum, 7 maximum, and I'm going to get a better chance to hit. I'm going to reduce my recovery time. That is actually brilliant. So what's next? Okay, plate. So it's Erathia. Question mark. Stealing was in Deja. Oh, I forgot to. Oh well. It's not like I need it. Mind Magic is in Avli. I remember that much. I think it's somewhere here. No, not you. His name is Miles Featherwind. There we go. Okay, and now we're pretty much finished. Oh wait, forgot one thing. I need to visit the altar for Mr. Anthony Green. Now reaching the altars is pretty easy if you have fly. If you don't have fly, be mindful of wyverns in this case. In Tatalia you have the trolls to worry about, and in the Evanmorn Islands, well, the Evanmorn Islands are actually the only thing that's with them is they're difficult to get to because you need to find the map. You don't need to finish the priest promotion quest, but that usually involves getting the map. You know what, I'm gonna go to Deja, get the Stealing Mastery. I think it's somewhere here? There we go. Stealing Master. And I forgot, I also need an instructor. Hello. Hello. Jesus Christ, dude. You're the weirdest person. Greetings. Ah, that's much better.
It's closed.
Look at that hello. It's just shifty.
Wanna go for wanna go.
There we go. Erathia. So in Erathia we need to find the Master Plate, I guess? And he's supposedly somewhere in the capital. But where? There's a sort of hidden area that I wouldn't count as the capital. It's this place. It's populated by griffins, but it does have... I think this is the Grandmaster Fire Magic teacher. Yeah, Old Blaze. And I'm not sure whether this is the place with the Master Plate Armor teacher as well. Well, I'm going to find him somewhere or another. There's this weird sort of labyrinth thingy. Oh. I did get the... Ooh, some nice loot here, though.
Trash if I've ever seen. Pure garbage.
You know what? I think I'm gonna kill the griffins. Because why not? Because they annoy me. Might as well properly explore this. That's pretty worth it. And the rest, not really. So yeah, griffins not much of a problem at the state where I'm in. It can get a bit hairy if you don't level up a bit before coming here though. A hat.
What a piece of junk.
Might as well sell it. Some boots. Guess that's it. Well, I do have some ore here. Filled laced ore, island laced ore, sertal laced ore. If I'm getting sertal laced ore, that is good, because sertal laced ore is very good. Yeah, I'm getting sertal laced ore. I guess it's kind of worth it to check this one. Get a lot of good ore here. Possibly get yourself some good items. So okay, Master Plate wasn't here. I don't think he's in the city. If he's going to be in the city, we're unfortunately going to be here for a while, because that is the last place that I'm going to check. There are some random houses dotted around this place. Have I visited this one already? Yeah, I guess I visited this one already. So this is a group of tent houses, I guess. Okay, Penny Pretty. Repair Item Grandmaster, that is good to know. There we go. See, I knew he wasn't in the actual capital. And this is a contest. Ah. So this is a contest. And the way contests work is you need to have a certain amount of stat points. In this case, it was a contest of personality, and I probably had to have 50 personality, and I got 5 skill points. So now my cleric is basically going to have 5 more skill points than everybody else, but hey, what can you do? I mean, there's an itch in the back of my mind that's just that right now is going, restart your game. You do not have the same amount of skill points with every single character. But for once, I'm not going to actually do that. What is the item here? Well, there was gold here. Well, the only place I saw it in was the minimap. Can I use the steel boots? No, we already have steel boots on everybody. And I'm not gonna sell the stuff, because the next thing I want is to go to Tatalia and get... Well, first we're going to get the altar for the quest, and then we're going to go to the Evanmorn Islands and get our Merchant Master and the last altar, etc, etc. Okay, so this is all coming up peaches. So, Barcada Desert, I think they only sail to... the Evanmorn Islands one day, and it's Sunday. And I think this is the only place where they actually go, where you can actually get a ship to the Evanmorn Islands. And this is it, basically. It's the same as... protection from magic, didn't want that one. I don't want that one either. I just want heroism and bless. Because this is basically the Mire of the Damned of Might Magic 7. It's sort of like the Barrow Downs, but it's filled with skeletons instead of ghosts. It does have some ghosts, I guess. But yeah, it's not really a difficult place. You need the map that we got from... Ooh, this is a nice spear. You need the map that we got from the...
Pure garbage.
I'm gonna put this on you. You need the map that we got from the priest promotion quest before you can do anything here.
Come in.
Should we
Right
play
away.
Archmage? Might as well play Archmage, you know? This is a chillax round, so... Oh wait, we actually have very little tower and wall health. So I'm gonna try sort of bursting him down if I have luck. It doesn't seem that way, so... I really love this game, for some reason. For example, I enjoyed playing Magic, or Magic the Gathering, when I was younger, I guess. It's still probably one of the best trading card games, if not the best trading card game. I know a friend of mine is playing it still, or again, or whatever he would call it. But I'm like way behind on which decks are good and, you know, new mechanics or everything. I basically played it like 15 years ago. But yeah, it's a good game, you know, Magic the Gathering. And this kind of reminds me of it. It's like a budget version of Magic the Gathering. So yeah, you know, you click things, you watch numbers go higher. It's a good thing. And I have a feeling that this one is going to take a little while. I'm trying to get my my tower up, because I don't think anything else will work, honestly. I have no idea where I'm supposed to get it to, though. I just hope he doesn't beat me with his beasts. He already has 214. But I'm probably thinking it's about 450 before he wins. So I'm a bit safe for now. I'm not gonna catch him up with my gems or anything though, because I'm using it regularly. So I guess I'm on a bit of a timer, and it all depends on how much luck I have with cards. We'll see. If I lose this one, I'm probably not going to be replaying it though. I think you just level up my magic a bit. Can I please get something that... There you go, something that actually builds up my tower. Husbandry. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a good tower card. Or an Elven Scout, so I can basically discard some of my cards because I'm not using them. Bristol Shield, excellent. Come on, we just need a bit more. Oh, come on. Ah. Let me just check if I can kill him quickly. I don't think I can. I don't think I'll be able to. No, I won't. Not even gonna try. I'm gonna do that sometime, and probably I'm going to do it off camera. Or maybe I'm gonna have a whole episode of me playing this game, so I can bore you guys to death. Anyway, Bethel Caverhill. Become Master Merchant. You have the requirement of having a personality of 50. And we already have that. Oh yeah. Excellent. Oh yeah, I think there's actually a water guild here. I think it's the only water guild in which you can get the Lloyd's Beacon spell?
Welcome to the Water
Yeah,
Guild.
Paramount. There we go, Lloyd's Beacon. 18,000 gold. Nope. We do not have that amount of money with us at this point. Do I actually have a better spear? No, the Mighty Halberds is awesome. 3d6 plus 10. 1d9 plus 5. No, not even close, even with the enchantment. It's a good enchantment though. I like that one. Okay, look at that. Oh, fudge! I forgot to visit the temple or the altar. Oh well. I do apologize. I cannot help myself from forgetting what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so the last thing we need to do is find the altar, touch it,
Trash if I...
and then return to
There's no room in here.
Anthony. Might as well loot some things, because obviously this is a very good
My bags are
place to
full.
loot
There's no
items
room
in.
here.
The Avonmorn Islands, I mean. Has some quite valuable things. I guess it's because... there we go, that's the altar. And that's the last one. I guess this place has a lot of items to loot because it's a sort of difficult place to get to. Touch that thing. And I think that is a... yeah, nice down accuracy and speed as well. Thank God we went back, eh? There we go. And I think that's probably the last of the chests. Not entirely sure, but I'm not here for the chests anyway. Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't need anything more. Whoops! Just threw my mouse off the table there. Oh, the audio lag. I have no idea why it does that though. So I can go to the Talarian Forest.
Traveling today?
Which means the Rathia, Harbondale, Talarian Forest, and then I'm gonna see if I can level up. And if I can level up, I'm going to go back to... oh, there we go. This is what we were actually waiting for. My lords, I have been dispatched by the ambassadors from Arathia and Navli to inform you of Judge Grey's untimely death. We believe it was a heart attack and there is no reason to suspect foul play. However, they wish to speak to you at once and urge you to return to your castle. They have declared a truce until a successor can be found for Judge Grey. Okay. Now, this is the event that I was talking about, the one that basically, well, makes the game go forward. This is what we were talking about, the untimely death of a judge, or an adjudicator, however you want to call him, who needs the armor class. Yeah, you definitely need the armor class. And we're gonna sell the rest.
There's no space.
Trash if I've ever seen it.
Gonna put this on you. Air resistance, don't really need that one. I'm gonna sell my things since we're already doing this. I wanted to wait for the selling of my items. So I got Merchant Master first. Can't wait until I get Grandmaster though. When you get Grandmaster Merchant, your money supplies just shoot up insanely. because you buy and sell items at cost, which means you can buy items, enchant them, sell them back for basically the profit of the enchantment's worth. And by that time you usually have Grandmaster Fire Magic as well, and you can enchant items with the what's it called, with the Fire Aura spell, and it basically gives the enchantment of Infernos permanently, which is 3 to 18 points of fire damage, and you can basically abuse that to for every weapon, and because it doesn't have a value limitation like enchant item does. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, the event that we were waiting for now involves us to choose a judge, a new judge, and it's going to be either a representative that the Wizards of Brakada choose, or the representatives which the Necromancers of Deja choose. And that is the way that we will go on to either the Path of Light or the Path of Dark. And that will actually change the way our game will be played. But we're not going to be doing that just now, because I want to finish the Druid promotion quest first, and then also the Crusader quest first. Just so I sort of, you know, finish up all that I had to do or could do before. I have only to look into your eyes to see where you've been. You've seen the circles, and they have left their imprint upon you. Telling you that all druids among you are now great druids is but a formality. Telling the rest of you that you are now honorary druids is showing you respect for the respect you have shown me and my faith. And for Archdruid, I need to be dedicated to the service of light. So that is the first place where, or basically the only place where the story will sort of diverge. Let me just check if I have enough. Yeah, I have enough to. I have enough experience points to get one more level, as I deal with a slight lag. Again. And I'm gonna say this again, I have no idea why this happens. It is annoying, I guess, but
well done.
what are you supposed to do?
Well done. Well done.
Okay. So, what's next? Yeah, Arms Master is gonna be next, because that's the most useful thing that I can give you. You're gonna go for Dagger Grandmaster, so I need 10 points in Dagger for you to get the skill added to attack damage. That's gonna be brilliant. And you, I wanted to give Mace Master to as soon as possible. And then start training up your shield skill, because I want you to be a bit more tanky, and I'm just going to dump points into Water Magic for you. Okay, so that's it. And now just a slight short visit to Talia, if I'll be able to, because of the lag. It should clear up right about now. I really want to just power through this unfortunate lag.
Traveling today?
I need to go to Arathi and Talia just to pick up my master mace skill.
Today?
And then we're gonna basically, you know, wrap up this nice little episode. Next episode, though, I guess I'll be trying to kill the dragon. I never know how it's gonna go, honestly. I never know. But basically, guys, this has been it. We've gotten all the skills that we wanted or could get at this point. I guess, in all honesty, we could have gone to Nyon at this point already, because that's not gated. However, getting there is... it's hard. It's hard getting there. And I don't want to be too cheesy about it. I'm probably going to have to resort to using invisibility in any case, though, so... But you know what, that's sometime in the future. Anyway, guys... This has been it. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Might and Magic 7. Please like and subscribe if you did, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. That was it. Bye, guys!